time to take control of your fishing adventures. Introducing the Go Anywhere, Do Anything HawkEye Fishtrax fish finders. With all anglers in mind, HawkEye has packed these fish finders with the ultimate fish finding features. After one press of the power button, they instantly deliver fish, bottom contour, bottom composition, water depth, and water temperature readings. Each model incorporates a glare-free VirtuView display, a floatable, trollable, and boat-mountable transducer, and is powered by 4 AAA batteries, resulting in 30 hours of battery life. Integrated into a waterproof housing, the Fishtrax series has set the standard for portability and versatility. The Fishtrax 1C is for experienced anglers who demand a high-definition fishing experience. It incorporates a full-color, high-definition VirtuView TFTN display and has 3 operating modes: Fish Finder, Data, and Ice Mode Digital Flasher. The Fish Finder mode identifies the presence of fish, bottom contour and composition, and the overall depth of the water on the HD color display. The Data mode enlarges depth, temperature, and battery voltage readings so they are easy to read from several feet away. The Ice Mode Digital Flasher gives you real-time Fishtrax sonar echoes like a traditional flasher. Perfect for targeting suspended fish while ice fishing. The Fishtrax 1C also incorporates user-selectable dual-beam Fishtrax intelligent sonar, which allows fine-tuning of the fish finder to adapt to any fishing style or platform. It has a 100-level sensitivity adjustment, multi-level depth ranges, and auto-zoom bottom tracking. Integrated fish and depth alarms intensify prey targeting. Whether you fish from a boat, kayak, or canoe, from the shoreline or on the ice, you'll find a Fishtrax fish finder that is perfectly adapted to your needs. Every Fishtrax has built-in expandability that easily allows the addition of accessories to adapt to any fishing platform. From suction cup display brackets to kayak and boat transducer mounts and ice shack soft cases for ice fishing. Expandability gives fishing enthusiasts unmatched versatility. Fishtrax fish finders will go from kayak to dock to boat and onto the ice in winter without the use of costly tools or complicated hardware installations. Every Fishtrax fish finder is backed by HawkEye's industry-leading 2-year warranty. Try one today and experience the limitless versatility of HawkEye Fishtrax fish finders.
They say there's plenty of fish in the sea. So how come I just keep catching crabs? I've had time to mull it over, and I think I need to up my fishing game with some new tech. This is the gadget I've been baiting for. It's the ReelSonar wireless Bluetooth smart fish finder. The best part of going fishing is catching fish. These days, you can take a lot of the guesswork and pointless hours out of fishing and turn that into catching with the ReelSonar wireless Bluetooth smart fish finder, also known as the iBobber. Straight out of the box, there's not a lot to the iBobber. There's the iBobber itself, a carry pouch, and charging dock with cable. And that's it. Connectivity comes via an iPhone or Android app that you'll have to download separately. The iBobber, the part that you'll be casting into the water, well, it's made out of high-quality tempered plastic, sealed to be waterproof, and is small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. You'll also find a small hole to attach a line for casting or drifting behind your boat or kayak. Inside the app are a range of sensors and tools that do everything from map the waterway floor, identify fish numbers and sizes, displays water temperature and depth readings, and much, much more. It's all powered by an inbuilt lithium battery that can give up to 10 hours of continuous operation before needing a recharge. The app also features GPS spot tagging, trip logging, fish and strike alarms, as well as a whole range of share options for social media. For kayakers and boat fishermen, the iBobber can be left trailing your craft to give you an accurate sonar map of the water directly around you at all times. So, what do we like about the iBobber from ReelSonar? The iBobber feels high-tech. especially if you've never used a fish finder before. Connection is easy, and you can get almost instant real-time data from the iBobber app. The red LED beacon is also super handy for night fishing, so you don't lose this bad boy.
Welcome to the Deeper Pro and Chirp Series Quick Guide. We will show you how to start using your sonar as well as some basics that you should know. Before using your sonar, make sure to charge it. Once the LED light turns green, your sonar is fully charged and you can screw the top cover back on. Here's how. Put the top cover on, aligning the waterproof marks. Screw counterclockwise until it dips, then screw clockwise until the waterproof marks match perfectly. This is very important because water can damage your sonar beyond repair. To connect your sonar, place it in water. Then go to your phone settings and open your Wi-Fi networks. Find the Deeper Wi-Fi network and connect to it. Once connected, open Fish Deeper. We recommend testing the connection at home using a glass of water or something similar. When casting the sonar from the shore, make sure you use a sufficiently strong rod. We recommend using one with the minimal cast weight of 80 grams or 3 ounces. For fishing line, we recommend using a 7 kilogram or 16 pound test braid or stronger. Use a strong knot. Before casting, make sure your line is not tangled at the tip and will pass through cleanly without the bail closing. Inspect your line from time to time to make sure it is not frayed. When casting, be very careful not to land the sonar on hard surfaces such as the ground, trees, or rocks. Deeper sonars are capable of maintaining a connection at very long distances, but there are a few things to keep in mind if you wish to achieve the maximum range. First, let's set up your smartphone or tablet. For Apple devices, make sure to disable the Wi-Fi Assist feature. For Android devices, disable the Switch to Mobile Data feature. Depending on the device, it may not have this feature, or it may be named differently. We recommend turning off mobile data, aka cellular data, when using your sonar. When casting your sonar, do not place your phone on the ground or in your pocket. The Wi-Fi signal from the sonar is received best when the phone is at chest level. Make sure to use the correct attachment bolt position. When casting from the same level as the water, use the bottom one. When casting from higher ground, use the middle one. The right bolt ensures the sonar is pulled at the right angle and remains as stable as possible. If the sonar starts tilting excessively, this will not only affect the connection range, but it will also make your sonar readings harder to understand. Finally, when retrieving your sonar, make sure to reel it in slowly. If your sonar submerges, it will disconnect as Wi-Fi does not travel underwater. To ensure a strong and accurate GPS signal, place your deeper in the nearby water. Turn on the onshore GPS mode and give it some time to establish the strong GPS signal. The connection may take between 5 to 10 minutes or longer if you've not used your sonar for a long time. Once the app shows GPS found, you can start casting. GPS is sensitive to weather conditions and obstacles. If you experience loss of GPS signal, it may be due to heavy clouds or rain. Overhead obstacles like trees or power lines will also affect the signal, so try to avoid them if possible. When your sonar is stored away for long periods, make sure to fully charge it every 6 months. A discharged battery degrades over time and loses its capacity. If your sonar's water contacts look dirty or discolored, use a rough sponge to clean them. This will prevent the sonar from not being able to detect water. Welcome to the Deeper Start Quick Guide. We will show you how to start using your sonar as well as some basics that you should know. Before using your sonar, make sure to charge it. Once the light stops flashing and becomes constant, it means your sonar is fully charged. To connect your sonar, place it in water. Then go to your phone settings and open your Wi-Fi networks. Find the Deeper Wi-Fi network and connect to it. Once connected, open Fish Deeper. We recommend testing the connection at home using a glass of water or something similar. Use a strong knot. Before casting, make sure your line is not tangled at the tip and will pass through cleanly without the bail closing. Inspect your line from time to time to make sure it is not frayed. When casting, be very careful not to land the sonar on hard surfaces such as the ground, trees, or rocks. Deeper sonars are capable of maintaining a connection at very long distances, but there are a few things to keep in mind if you wish to achieve the maximum range. First, let's set up your smartphone or tablet. For Apple devices, make sure to disable the Wi-Fi assist feature. For Android devices, disable the switch to mobile data feature. Depending on the device, it may not have this feature, or it may be named differently. We recommend turning off mobile data, aka cellular data, when using your sonar. When casting your sonar, do not place your phone on the ground or in your pocket. The Wi-Fi signal from the sonar is received best when the phone is at chest level. When your sonar is stored away for long periods, make sure to fully charge it every 6 months. A discharged battery degrades over time and loses its capacity. If your sonar's water contacts look dirty or discolored, use a rough sponge to clean them. This will prevent the sonar from not being able to detect water.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here on Chautauqua. This is my buddy Jake. We're going to show you this cool new device. This is called the ANGLR Bullseye. This is a Bluetooth button. It pairs up with the ANGLR application. You can wear this device really easily. It clips on a hat. You could wear it on a lanyard. You could put it in your pocket or clip it somewhere else. It has a sticky back too, so you could stick it somewhere on your boat. But this awesome thing about this button is one click is going to record a catch at your current location. You can keep the phone in your pocket, glove box of your boat. If you want to add details, you can add a photo, tag the species, add what bait or tackle that you use, length, weight, add notes to that waypoint. Or you can just leave it alone for the time being. It's going to record a waypoint at your current location and source in the local weather and water conditions. Of course, at any time, you can remove an unwanted waypoint from the system. 2 clicks on the ANGLR Bullseye is going to mark a bullseye waypoint. And so if you're just trying to mark a location, you can come back in at that current moment or later on at the end of the day, and you can call that a dock, vegetation, favorite fishing location, what have you. Ultimately tracking and recording your entire fishing trips without ever using your phone. Really easy to use, highly recommended. It's $30. You can find out more on angler.com, ANGLR.com. Tie lines, guys.